Today's winning number it's not even close. It's fine, you can keep it, Welcome back, everybody, to the video. Uh-oh. I'm back. We're back at it again with Paper Mario, the 1000th year door. Oh my golly, how do I get to the 1000-year door? I forgot. I was pretty sure I could get to the Pit of 100 Trials from this location. And I was right. So, I'm not healed. I'm not healed or anything. I've not bought any new items. Just gonna go straight back to floor 50, pick up where we left off. For the unicorns, that's highway robbery. I love the 1000th-year door. I should do a let's play of the 1000-year door. Like a full-on let's play. That'd be fun. Hold on. Anyway. Another solo Saturday and me just being tired as heck. Because I keep doing these on Friday mornings when I wake up and I'm like so sleepy. I'm so sleepy and everything, but we're not even gonna worry about that. Oh, and I don't remember how to do these. Gotcha. I remember how to do these. LOL. Dummy. Get out of here. So, I think I need to turn the game down. I don't... And now you probably can't hear it very well. So turn the volume down for me and up in the OBS. That still looks a little quiet for you guys. I mean, maybe that's fine. You know, truth be told, I don't know what kind of audio range would be ideal. But I like to typically have these kind of quiet for myself because it gets hard to hear myself think if it's too loud. Huh. You guys got a lot of a defense. I mean, Yoshi can Bobbery? What can Bobbery do? I know Yoshi can do stuff. What about Bobbery? Can you hurt him very well? I mean, pretty much. Oh, what the heck? Take a drink of water. Eating that lemon pepper tuna probably wasn't a great idea. Whoops. I'm ironically dumbing to do that, but hello Vivian. Welcome back. Let's Bobbery out. I forgot about the partner wheel. That's so handy. What does the partner tip have to say about this? Okay. I think last episode, didn't we? We established that the GameCube controller doesn't work all that great with this game, unfortunately. Because it was a little wonky. Bobbery honestly doesn't do like the biggest damage. I mean, 8's pretty good. Nice. You know, and here's the thing. I meant to do this. I meant to do, because when I was like, you know, this is gonna be a two-parter, right? The Pit of Under Trials is gonna be a two-parter. I do it back to back, but then I didn't, and then it's been like 2 or 3 weeks. It's been 2 or 3 videos in between the 1,000 Year Door videos. I don't want to do that, but I don't know. I was just slacking on it because I was like, man, like, it's been so hot. And it's not like Splunky or whatever, where I can just, like, you know, die whenever and then I can be done. Like, I got to get to the end of the pit now. But it should be fun because it's been nice and cool the past couple days. I think it's starting to warm up now. But right now it's 70. I mean, it's supposed to be a high of like 77 all day, which, in my opinion, in this author's opinion, is pretty great. I mean, even 70 degrees is a little warm for me. I don't know, but you know. I think if we're talking summer weather, 70 degrees is just fine. In my opinion. I might even record a Let's Play today. I don't know, maybe. I still gotta get through Pikmin 4. I need to upload the stuff. I think we talked about literally, I think it was the last Paper Mario Let's Play I talked about how I want to do the thumbnails from Ethan, but I'm like strapped for cash. I don't know. So maybe I just won't. I think I can do this. I think Yoshi. Well, hopefully here. Oh yeah, he will. Literally do 1 HP. Oh, good. Bam. I don't know. Oh, and Halo Campaign Evolved released just the other day. On early, if you pay, the game's like $50. If you pay $70 for the premium edition, you can play it a couple days early. The game actually releases on Tuesday. If you're watching this day of upload, it will release on Tuesday, which is very strange to me. Like, why are they releasing the game on Tuesday? But I don't know. So the game released on Thursday for me because I'm a shill and I want to play games early. And I won't spoil it. I won't spoil the game because I feel that is. Oh, I love the tactics theme. When you're in the menu, it switches the music. Anyway, I won't spoil anything, but it's I would say it's a good remake. My initial impressions, I'd say it's good. I have a fair few issues with it. A fair few issues. A lot of the new voice acting is not great. Which is the first thing I'll say. Oh, that's weird. That's a weird little instrument they put in the song there. I do like this. It sounds great. Do they add more instrumentation the longer you go in the Pit of Under Trials? Because I didn't remember, I don't remember the vocals being here just a few minutes ago. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. I love the Bumpin Trials. Honestly, like, one of my favorite things in gaming is spelunking, funnily enough. I just love going down in caves. I love going down. I love going down in, like, caves and, you know, gathering loot in dungeons and whatnot. You probably can't hurt him, can you? But I don't know, it's so fun to me. Ouch. Oh, I should know the chain chomp guards. That one's easy. Come on. Yeah, I know. There's something about just like going down, and you know, it's part of why I love Pikmin 2 so much. I love the feeling of just going in this deep underground place, and you know, it's like a gauntlet. You gotta fight your way through, you know. I don't even know that I've played too many games that are like that either. Like other than Pikmin, Spelunky, obviously. Great Cave Offensive and Kirby. That's another one. Really great. And you know, even Pit of Under Trials, like I said, that kind of has like the light version of that. Like it's kind of like that. Huh. I guess the shrines in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom kind of evoke that sort of feeling, you know? Of like you're going deep underground. Maybe not so much in Tears of the Kingdom. He's not really going underground very much as you are in like this weird alternate dimension or whatever it is, but but yeah, and the Trial of the Sword as well. And Breath of the Wild was one that also did that, and I like it. Get out of here. What happens if I jump on him? Does that... Okay, sweet. Fire should be able to hurt a Spiny. If my mainline Mario knowledge... Okay, what? Damn. Anyway, yeah, I love splunking in caves and such. And going deep underground. Anyway, where were we? What were we talking about before that? Halo, I guess. How'd we get on that? Halo. Yeah, I don't know. I have my gripes with it. And I would say overall, like, it's slightly less fun than Halo Combat Evolved. But Halo Combat Evolved is also, like, one of the most fun games ever. So, you know, if you're slightly less fun than that, I'd say that's a pretty good win. I mean, the gameplay's mostly kind of like, just like Halo Reach, which Halo Reach is fun, so, you know. Like, you can't really go wrong. I mean, it's Halo. Like, it literally, they ported the engine from Halo Reach into Unreal Engine 5, so it's like, it literally plays basically just like Halo Reach. Maybe there's some more subtle differences that even I couldn't quite parse, but you know, it's Halo Reach at the end of the day. And so yeah, I mean, I think in general, like, a lot of the AI in Halo Reach is not quite as not quite as great as Comet Evolved. But again, Comet Evolved is like I think the AI in that game is pretty perfect. The way the enemies function and everything. So yeah, like with that, it's like I said, if you want Combat Evolved, like it's Combat Evolved. I think it's slightly less fun than regular Combat Evolved, but you know, the more I play it, the more I think that maybe I will play this game a little more. You know, because I was thinking, well, it's probably not going to be like my preferred way to replay the game. But at the same time, I don't know. Like, it's very pretty, first of all. Dang it. I don't like that concept that you just did. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, no, like if you like Halo Combat Evolved, you probably like this. And like I said, it's very pretty. And they have some interesting additions. Dang it. They have some interesting additions to the game that I kind of like. Some interesting changes here and there as well. Vivian, you should be able to do 2 damage, right? Yes. But I can't really say anything else, really, without kind of delving into maybe spoilery territory. I would expect, because I really want to do this, I want to... What are you doing? I want to let's play the game. And I know, like, because for, like, the chill play, I think it'll make for a good chill play. Like I said, I gotta get through Pikmin first. And I think I want to do it kind of interesting. I want to, before I get to that, I really want to like jot down some notes and stuff. I want to replay it. I want to replay the original. And then I want to do some serious note taking, you know what I mean? Kind of really deep dive into all my thoughts. So it'll probably take a while before that Let's Play comes out. Unfortunately, but that's something I really want to do. I mean, at that point, I could just make like a video essay, but I don't know. And video essays, I mean, they can be fun, but I don't know if they're really my style. Yeah, I think it'll be fun, maybe, if I ever freaking get to it. Oh, I will say, like, the random mode. So, in order to unlock the random mode, you have to collect a skull. I'm pretty sure. And I don't know if you have to beat the whole campaign. I don't think so. I think you can just use levels you unlocked. I don't know exactly how it works, because I just played through the game vanilla at first. But I didn't find a single skull when I played. Some of them are kind of well hidden. I actually did find a skull, but I didn't see it. Like, I found the location, and I was like, what is this place? Like, this is a new location. So this is strange, but I did not see the skull. I missed it, like a dummy. Anyway. So I went back and I started collecting skulls. And then it unlocks the campaign remix. Which you can use the remix goals. What should I do here? I guess he's gonna revive either way. He's gonna revive or heal. So. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. What are you doing? Get out of here. Yeah, no, anyway, so the remix levels are really good because... Not the remix levels. Just the remix mode, I guess you'd call it. It's really fun. Because when you play the remix mode, it permanently, like, you cannot turn off 3 skulls. The 3 skulls are random enemies, random weapons, and enemies do not fight each other, so... I don't think there's a way to figure out which one of these guys is real. But I'm guessing it's this one. It was not that one. This is probably this one. It's not that one. Yeah, it's very chaotic, which I really like. Like, it makes the game so chaotic. It's actually kind of crazy when you play with random stuff on, because not only will it just swap the enemies, basically, but I'm pretty sure it adds more enemies in some locations than would be on the difficulties. Because I tried it out on, like, easy and normal mode. And I definitely think there are a lot more enemy spawns than there normally were on those difficulties. So it's really fun. It's a very fun, chaotic way to play the game. And with remix mode, you can set it to set a bunch of random skulls. I didn't. I just toggle on my own skulls, which, you know, were more like the fun skulls, basically, not the difficulty modifier ones. But if you did let it truly randomize, like, you could be in for quite a time. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. It's really fun. But that's all I'll say about Halo Campaign Evolved. Like I said, there's gonna be a Let's Play at some point of it on this channel. There's gonna be 2 Let's Plays, actually. I mean, no way. I'm gonna play it on the Chill Play, and then we're definitely, the 3 of us on Fiery Plays are gonna play it together on the channel at some point. Like, that's a threat. That's a guarantee right there. We are going to have 2 Campaign Evolved Let's Plays on the channel at some point. Yeah. I should be using Sweet Feast, shouldn't I? That'd be a good idea. Yeah, I think so too. Son of a shit. We missed a lot of good stuff at the very beginning. Because of that stupid poison flower. What else happened in this week? Splatoon Raiders. No, I have not played Splatoon Raiders. Man, but like, I kind of want to. I think I'm gonna hold off though, because I do need the money. So I might just hold off for a while. I mean, how much is it? It's probably $70, isn't it? I don't know. I haven't seen much about it yet. I don't think I watched the trailers. Because I love Splatoon, but I don't know, I did not keep this game on my radar for whatever reason. We could actually, you know what? Let me just look on the eShop right now, actually. What you could do is, instead of me telling you, instead of me logging into the iconic Nintendo Store app on my phone, which needs an update anyway, I could just show you. $50, okay. Wait a minute. That's peak. Is this a Switch 2 game? It's $50 for Switch 2 game? Anyway, I don't know. It's literally, like, made for me, right? Like, this, I love single-player Splatoon. I barely ever touch the multiplayer in these games. So this game is, like, made for me, because I love single-player Splatoon, and I love Salmon Run. So this is, like, absolutely the game for me, TBH. For whatever reason, I didn't keep it on my radar.
Is yours for the taking. Enemies will get in your.
Yeah, it looks really good. Like this gameplay loop. Yeah, this I mean, this looks like it was literally made for me. This is great. I gotta play it at some point. But like I said, I might hold off. What's on my wish list? What's on sale here? I have some random junk. But also some good games, I think. Duck Life Adventure? Why do I have Duck Life Adventure? I mean, what exactly? Like, I played Duck Life, but I know Duck Life. I don't know what Duck Life Adventure is. Duck Life 9? They have 9 Duck Lives? What the heck? I mean, I guess it looks like a high production value, but this doesn't really look like Duck Life at all. Why we always go? Wait, didn't we go on like a eShop tangent last Paper Mario video? I mean, it just doesn't look like Duck Life, you know what I mean? Like, that looks like something else. Like, this looks more true to Duck Life right there. Like, that's the Duck Life I know. Mostly. Maybe we can play Duck Life. We can do Let's Play that someday. I don't know, what are we doing? Get out of here. Yeah, I don't know. I want to play Splatoon Raiders. But I think I will hold off on it. I need to catch up on my backlog. I got shit to do. My backlog. I want to play all these cool games, you know? And I want to do Let's Plays. But I don't know. Let's Plays might wait till Maybe I'll try to do more recording when it's cool out, like it starts getting to the fall, winter months, and then we'll just have a huge backlog that we can friggin' upload over summer. I don't know. I just wish I had more free time in general. Like, I want my free time to let's play, because it's like I want to do all these things, but then it's like, well, I also want to let's play. But what would be a good idea here? I don't know, maybe? I guess, yeah. Dude, I should know the chain chomp guards. Those are easy. I used to guard chain chomps all the freaking time. I'm a fucking god gamer. I got a stuffy nose. Who could do... I think I can operate. Yeah, that's good. It's good stuff. I don't know why I have a stuffy nose. I took my allergy medicine. Dude. You know, I wish I had like 3-day weekends. 3-day weekend would be freaking peak if I had 3-day weekends every week. That's what I need. I think I have time for all sorts of shenanigans. Now, can they do anything while they're on their backs? I can't remember if these guys can or not. No, they cannot. Ouch. Got it again. You want to look for the one that's right before the one you want, and when you see that appear, you want to press it. That's the strat. It's like I'm looking for the poison mushroom. When I see the poison mushroom on the screen there, that's when I want to press the button. Because I know the regular mushroom is right next to it. Swap in Vivian, then I'll do another sweet feast. So I want to keep my HP topped up here. That's a load of particles. Whatever, well, it worked out. It worked out. It's fine. Who texted me? Oh, somebody. Oomph! Oomphy messaged me on Blue Sky. I'll have to see what that's about later. Get guarded, idiot. How'd you get burned? What happened? I didn't even realize. Flight. Oh. That's right. I don't have the fire guard ability. Okay. Pardon me a moment. Oh, and Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Switch 2 edition. That was the trailer for that officially was shown off. We know what the new content is. It's a Xenosaga character. It's like, holy moly. I still need to play Xenosaga, but I know it's Xenosaga. And it's really exciting. I'm quite excited for that. We're obviously going to play. We're gonna check out the new update next week on Fire We Plays. Not Fire We Plays. Solo Saturdays. Because that releases. It releases on the 30th, so yeah, that will release that Thursday. So I'll definitely that'll definitely be the next week's Solo Saturdays. We'll check out the Xenoblade 2 update. That's exciting. At some point we gotta go back and maybe do a little more Xenoblade Kart, Xenoblade 1. He's not looking at me, is the issue. That's frightening. I don't know if Gumbella's the greatest idea. Maybe she is. That's fine, that's fine. We got the. Okay, this is easy, actually. Easy peasy. These chumps, I mean, they can't do anything. Just milk the crowd a little bit. Just milk the crowd. As we're starting to get to these fights are actually starting to become a bit of an issue. So we gotta right. You know, and maybe it'd be fun, right, if they did. If they made the pit like harder the second go around. Now, I think that'd be interesting. Make it a little harder, maybe make shops appear just a little bit more frequently, maybe? I don't know. You know, Nintendo is like obsessed nowadays with adding like roguelike modes to their games. So it's like, why not? Why not add one to Paper Mario Thousand Year Door? Like, that would be a great Switch 2 upgrade, right? Like some kind of second Pit of 100 Trials that's like more of a roguelite. Which I think I finally actually figured out the difference between roguelike and roguelite. I think if I know my stuff, if I'm remembering correctly. So I guess roguelike is, you know, like a game, like a full-on game, but a roguelite is when a game that is not, you know, that type of game has that type of mode in it. Okay, I failed every single one of those super guards. So yeah, I guess so technically, like if they added something like that, it would be a roguelite because it's not really, this game isn't a roguelike, you know. But if you added roguelike features, then that would be a roguelite mode. I guess that's how people use the terminology. I don't know. I'm not an expert, but you know. Dude. Ouch. Ah, I mucked it up. I do like being able to only have fog on my side. That's pretty handy. Okay. I'm missing all these first strikes. It's not ideal. How is it? Okay, every time I think I'm actually gonna hit it, it just gives me a lucky. Dude, I'm getting so many mushroom bingos. There we go. Okay, well. So Mario can do 2 damage, but Bobbery can do 3, so... I'm really infatuated with the purple lights on the stage. I never quite took note of them in the past. Yeah, look at those purple lights. Or they're pink, I guess. I like them, is the point that I'm trying to make. Get out of here. We're gonna do our sweet feast. Okay, that was a good sweet feast. LOL. Well, he can't do anything about it. He's powered up, but like... Just gonna jump on his noggin. Just gonna bounce on his freaking noodle, dude. He's down for the count. I wonder if the appeal sound effect changes to the original. If you have the original sound badge. I don't know if that's how that works. Because I think it just changes the music, right? It doesn't actually change... the sound effects. Well, we'll turn on the old sound badge here in a second just to find out. Just to check her out. This should kill. Yahoo! It's a me! Mario! Let's, yeah, we get to kind of hear the original pit music as well. Now, does this one also add more instrumentation the further down you go? I'm not sure. I'm not sure that does, honestly. I love both of these soundtracks, so the original and the remixed. I think they're both great. No, I think all the sound effects are the same as the remake. So I don't think the Nostalgic Tunes changes the... changes the sounds. No, yeah, it's still new stuff. I didn't mean to do that. Luckily, we can just rectify that mistake. You know, I really do think that partner, like, quick swap should be, it's like a base mechanic. I don't like how that's like a expensive badge. So Mario can't really do anything, can he? Hmm. And Mario's kind of out of luck here, I guess. We just need to bobbery it up. I mean, thank you. Thank you for that coin. Alright, you're going down, asshole. Ba-da-da-do. We're changing back to the new soundtrack. Yeah, you want to talk about great remake? Like, this is a great remake. Campaign involved, it's a good remake. But this is a great remake. Okay, we can't... It's a bat, just hit the bat, there we go. I guess last week I said that I was going to be doing something important. I was going to try to do, and I did it. Kind of, I guess. And I don't usually talk about, like, personal stuff on the channel, but... I mean, I did it. So that's cool. Just, that's all you need to know. So I did it, kind of. It was kind of weird. You know, we chilling, I guess. Just like that bat was. And then he died. Hopefully we're not gonna die. If we die, I don't know what'll happen if we die. I guess we'll do a third episode and try and not die. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, this is 480, right? We still have a long way to go. My goodness. Spanias. No, Spania, no, Spanias. What is this? Spania. How could I forget? Spinya, Spania, Spunya. Those are the guys. It's like what are the super what are the squiglets something. Let me look that up. Once I fix my hair. I don't really need this. What is before sunshine, I think? No. Super Paper, Taper, Mario. Get out of here. Get the hell out of here. Squig. Squig. So Squiglet. I wish I could find the quote, because there was a quote that was like, it was like a squiglet, but not to be confused with like squog or whatever. It was funny. Anyway, but we got so Squiglet, Squig, Squog, and Squoinker are the guys in Super Paper Mario that I really like. I like those guys a lot. They're really funny. You may be wondering, Fiery Muse, are we going to do Super Paper Mario Pit of Wonder Trials? No. Probably not. I mean, we definitely could. I just, I don't... I would have to play Super Paper Mario again, and I have not done that. I did want to at one point. But I need a new Wii remote. Like, I got the setup that I can play Wii games. I just need a new Wii remote, because the one from my childhood is borked. It does not function anymore very well. So I need to do that. I need to get a new Wii remote. You know what would be fun though to do for the solo Saturdays is we could do like because people have made, and by people I mean there's a modder. I wish I could remember their name. But somebody has made a roguelite Thousand Year Door type game. And I think that is really swell. And it looks really cool. Last I saw it, you know, I watch Bringle a lot. I think we talked about this last Paper Mario video, but I watch a lot of Bringle, and he does a lot of their mods and stuff. And yeah, the roguelite. I guess if you made a mod out of it, would it be a roguelike or a roguelite? Because you technically, I don't know. Whatever, doesn't matter. The point is, someone made a mode out of it. Somebody made a mod that turns Paper Mario Thousand Year Door into that kind of game, and it looks really cool. The original, of course, not the remake. I don't know if anybody has made mods, if it's even possible, of this version or not. Dude, they are going after Bobbery. Holy cow. Fuck. Okay. We chillin'. I guess. That was actually not a very good... Not very good for Bobbery, huh? He didn't get a whole lot. I don't need this. I don't need it. Okay. Dude. I'm just like, I was, you know, that's... I don't know what that was. Nice. Darn it. There's an incredibly small window to make it past that point with the jumps. I used to be really good at Super. I mean, you know, but it's like I haven't played this game in a long time, so I guess it makes sense that I'm rusty. Dude, I love these characters, though. I'm thinking about these characters. I love them. I love them to bits. Even though, I think, again, we talked about last time, like, they could use some more fleshing out, for sure, but I love these fellas. Even Flurry. I think Flurry's the weakest of the group, but I still like her a lot. These are like my friends. These are my oomfies. I wish I felt the same way about the Paper Mario characters. I kind of do. I like the Paper Mario characters a lot, but they definitely... Unfortunately, they don't have as much characterization as even the Thousand Door characters. Which is a shame. But I think, you know, if you grew up with those characters, you'd probably feel the same way about them. The only reason I think the way about these characters is probably just because I grew up with them. They really are not, like, the best written characters ever. I think Vivian is actually... Vivian, Bobbery, very well written characters. The rest, I mean, not that they're badly written, but it's just... You know, I guess they're fairly standard. They're not in anything crazy. Rats. That would have been nice to have. The issue with, like, Paper Mario 64 characters is that they, like, a lot of them barely have anything in terms of dialogue or story relevance. So, I mean, I guess that's kind of why Lady Bow really sticks out. Because she has her whole own chapter. And Spike also has a really good arc. Lady Bow, Spike... I mean, and don't get me wrong, like, I do like them. All of them. Quite a bit. But I'm trying to think of the ones that stick out. Ladybone and Spike. You know, they stick out to me. And Ladybow's also just, like, really hot. I want to kiss her on the lips. So, I mean, that helps. Oh, I actually got XP from the Spunyas. So we're gonna get 4 XP this battle. Bombette, also, I like her a lot. She's fun. Bombette's really fun. And she's also hot, too. You know, watch my Paper Baddies video. I really like that video. I wish it got more views. I thought that was really funny. Really funny video. But it holds true. It holds true. And who else? Okay, so I'm trying to think of that. Look, there's that Goombario. Goombario's fun. He's not as like, you know, he's a kid. I wish like we got a hot Goomba babe in this game. Kind of spoiled me, you know what I mean? I love Goombella. Goombario's is fun. He's also kind of my goat too. Like because Paper Mario 64 doesn't have the same, I guess, frame like soft. Because Thousand Year Door, even the original, but especially a remake, has like soft caps for how many like multi-jump attacks you can do in a row. That was really bad, by the way. Because you know, in this game, it's like a base without any simplifiers. I think it's like a 3-frame window to get past 3 jumps in like the multi-bonk attack kind of things. 64 doesn't have that, so you can pretty much like multi-jump as many times, like to your heart's content. Like I think I went up to like 60 at one point, or something crazy like that. I'll pull up the clips, the Paper Mario 64 clips here in a minute. We can fact check that, but yeah, 64 doesn't have that, so you, like with power, it's power bounce, right? I think so. I can't remember, because I'm a fraud, but... But, yeah, you can do it pretty much infinitely, and it's great. Ouch. So Goombario is kind of the GOAT in that regard, because he can freaking tear shit up with Mario. It is power... Yeah, power bounce is the one I'm thinking of. I'm pretty sure it's the same move in 64. Yeah, so anyway, he's the GOAT because of that. He really absolutely helped out with like the blooper fights. Cooper is the next one. Cooper's fun. I like Cooper. I like his little... Again, none of them are like have very much writing to them, unfortunately, but I like his little arc with like becoming an archaeologist and everything. It's fun. Scooper's a fun guy. I didn't really use Cooper that much, I feel. I don't think I really used him much at all. I know I used like Paracarry is pretty good. I used this is gonna hurt Bobbery, isn't it? Yeah. Cripes. How do I hurt this guy? Because without Spike Jump, like you can't hammer them. You can't go next to them. How do you hurt them? Can Coops hurt them? I also like Coops. Yeah, Coops can hurt them. I don't know. Is Coops and Cooper kind of like on the same level? I feel like neither of them are like the best characters ever, even in their respective games. I mean, again, I don't dislike them. I hate having to specify every time because I feel like people are just gonna misunderstand me whenever I make a statement, and it's like, well, no, that doesn't mean I hate. You know, that doesn't mean. Just because I like pancakes doesn't mean I hate waffles, but I feel like I have to specify every time that, like, well, I don't hate waffles, but I don't know. We're not even on floor 90 yet, dude. We're slow rolling. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this mess. I don't like these spiders. They anger me. We're gonna pull out the Viv again. I love her. Vivian is one of the best characters of all time. I won't even play about that one. Vivian is my GOAT. fucking love her. I don't remember her stylish timings, like, at all. I used to do them all the time. Get out of here. How much damage does this do? I don't think she can kill, can she? No. Get out of here. Get out of town. Who else? Who was the next? Bombette. Bombette's really good. I know I use Bombette a lot in that game. She can do some big damage. Like, as for riding, I mean, she doesn't really do much outside of, like, just first appearing, does she? It's kind of a shame. Paracarry. I remember if I already talked about Paracarry, but Paracarry is quite good. I used him a lot, but again, as for riding, I don't think... He did have his own little, like, quest line with, like, the mail and everything. So that was at least something. That was nice. We're just spamming Sweet Feast. I feel like you couldn't do this in the original game. Did they increase the rate of star points you earn in this one? Because I feel like before this would have been way too much, right? I don't know. Parakeet. Who was the next party member? I can't remember. And I should be able to super guard all the fucking Spunyas. Because Spunyas are like so easy to super guard. Spinia, Spania, Spunyas. I can guard them all. What is her super? I think it's like... Is it just after she giggles? I don't know. This would be huge. No, I'm gonna do Vivian because I want to get her stylish timing. And didn't get it. 3 star points. We're definitely not getting a level up before we fight the boss. Ooh. Use on Yoshi. You should use them on Bobbery. Like, 490's next. We're getting there, fellas. You see why I wanted to save this for a cooler day? Because it's 12 o'clock, and we're starting to get a little warm. But again, it's 70 degrees, so we're Gucci. Mostly, I mean, it's still a little warm for me. Like, like, I can't be in the kitchen, you know what I mean? Like, I can't take the heat. Fire is my favorite element. Like, I love fire. But, like, heat is, like, it's a bit much. I can't take the heat. But I like fire when it's, it's like toasty. I like toasty hot. You know what I mean? Like when you're cold and you get nice and toasty up with the fire. That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff, but... Okay. But yeah, like just sweating hot. I don't like that. The first guy should be dead in 2 turns. Oh, okay. Okay, well at least we got 1 down. Oh, and they give multiple star points. I guess it's theoretically possible that we get... Oh, LOL. It's theoretically possible we get a level up. I'm just gonna, like... Yeah, because he's down next turn. His repel's down next turn, so... If he tries to do the duplicate thing again, he's screwed. Nice. Not bad, not bad. If we got 6 per floor, we could absolutely get a level up, I think. I'm like blanking on that because I'm still trying to think of the Paper Mario 64 partners, but I am blanking on them. I know the others. I know some others. I just don't remember what. I'm trying to think of the order they come in. So we were at Bumpin. I just don't know who comes next. So that I guess we'll just think of the next one I can think of, which is is Spike next? I think Spike is next. Ooh, yikes. That hurt. I don't like his fart clouds. Is it gonna hurt me? Yes. I do like Spike. Again, he's one of the ones that stands out to me a lot as a character. Because I liked his arc. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Who was the fish? Was her name just Sushi? I believe Sweet Feast removes debuffs, right? I think using any... Mammo DXX Online. I think using any star thing, star power removes debuffs. If I'm remembering correctly. This is a bad Sweet Feast. It's not horrible, at least. We did what we needed to do. Yeah, I really like Spike. Damn. Gumbella's in some trouble. Of course, Lady Bow, I really like Lady Bow. I thought she was written pretty well. She has her whole little chapter to herself. And again, she's hot, so... We can go visit Lady Bow. We can go do that after the Pitamonto Trials. Let's maybe we could do Ms. Mouse a bit. We can have her out. Lord up in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done as on earth as it is in heaven. Holy shit. Um... Nice. Look at that. Let's go! Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. We're rolling in the dough. I don't think I want to do that, do I? This is what we want to do. Yeah, buddy. We probably want to do more badge points, right? But I am tempted to get my FP up to around 50. But we're doing badge points. Oh, I love the jingle. So we also get our badge points up to around 60, which is also equally nice. Now what can we do with our badges? With 3 more points? You know what? We could just keep... That could be the... Unironically, you know what? I might do that. I might do this. We could just, like, do... We could just, on solo Saturdays, we could just run the Pit of 100 Trials infinitely. Until we get to max level. You know what? That's a fun goal. Like, not that I'm going to be doing it every week or whatever. Not even necessarily every other week, but... I think just running the Pit of 100 Trials... and maybe doing other stuff as well until we reach max level. That's a fun goal. I'm going to put an ice pack because that has screwed us over in the past, not having that. Slows down party's movement speed on the field. Why would you want that? I don't know. Tornado jump is like so useless, I think. Boost defense by 1 with a successful guard action by Mario. Wearing 2 minutes. I don't know that I need that. Can put on some pretty luckies. Some of these we might need. I don't know. P up, D down. Yeah, why not, right? What level are we on? 93. Okay. We're getting with all the poison enemies, though, now. Okay. Like, what is the play here? I don't... We can kill 1, for sure. We're not going to be able to kill 2 in 1 turn. Unless it, like, just so happens to run. Or unless it just so happens not to run, I mean. Good golly. I mean, it's gonna run. There's no way it doesn't. That would have been freaking huge, though. Man, I'm upset about that one. We could, like, roll it back. But I don't know. I don't know if there's anything you could do about that, right? Because I think if I ran and came back, it would respawn, but... I mean, you just have to get lucky for it not to run. But each turn I'd be wasting a ton of FP. But if I got it, the return on investment would be worth it. I just don't think like there's realistically... I realistically don't think there's anything I could do about that. Unless I just got super lucky. Maybe, I don't know, maybe with the right badge setup or something. I could pull something off there, but I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. We've already been here an hour and a half. I do remember save scumming in the, oh, shit. We probably want to do Bobbery here, don't we? I do remember save scumming in the Cloud chapter of Paper Mario 64. Because there was an Amazy Daisy spot where they would guaranteed spawn. And I just remember, like save scumming with the Switch Online feature to get those to keep spawning and grind a little bit. Maybe a little bit cheating, you know, but y'all can stop. This is fine. You want to know why this is fine? Because we're about to sweet feast and Bombombist again. Okay, there's a poison mushroom. I was gonna say the lack of poison mushroom is scaring me. They're both like basically at the end there. This is gonna kill most of them. Okay, I should have hit the guard for that one. That was silly. What I basically just spammed the A button there, and I've gotten it both times. The flower bingo. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I love how the prawn plants like they do like the wave basically, open close their mouths. Nice. 10 star points. Incredible. I don't think we're getting another. If we had got the Amazy Daisy, that would have been great. Oh. Boost Mario's jump and hammer attacks by 1? Well, shit, man. Don't mind if I do. Okay, what we turned on. Turn off PFD down, and we're gonna. Oh, that's 6. Hmm. Um... I like Lucky Star. I kind of need it. We want the power pluses. Obviously. I think I'm gonna turn off Lucky Day? I think I'm gonna turn off Lucky Day. If I turn off Lucky Start, but Lucky Start is pretty helpful. If I turned off Lucky Start right before the boss. Let's turn off Lucky Start. And go Power Plus. Because Lucky Start can be helpful for sure. But so can more power. Okay, we do 14 damage per jump now. Which is, funnily enough, not enough to kill these guys. Hmm. What even is that thing? Wee woo, wee woo. There's a siren outside. Okay, perfect. I like how they manifest pupils when they're dizzy. Wizards. Wizards push me off. They have so much defense, dude. I don't think Ubella can hurt them? Don't touch me, man. Nice. That's what I'm freaking talking about, dude. Since we have full FP, we're just gonna do a bit of this. Yabab. Yeah. $97. Oh, I love the music here. It's so good. Dude. Okay, what can I do to kill two at once? I think... like this... that... I mean, it's not going to be enough to kill either of them. So let's redo this. I always forget I can do that here. We're just gonna be content with killing one. I don't know. I mean, again, maybe I could do something to kill two. But you're shitting me. Okay, this should be fine with Bobbery though. We shouldn't have any issue because it shouldn't miss. Yeah. Now we just have to kind of pray that it doesn't run, but we get a level up here anyway, so that's awesome. You jerk face. Also, there's still fog. Why? Bruh. So you're telling me that could have missed? Maybe? That would have been scary. This is crazy because of these amazing daisies. We've gotten like, what, 3 level ups in the pit total? 2 this episode, I think, right? I already can't remember. That's how quick my brain is. This is pretty perfect, actually, to get, like, almost at the last floor. Yeah. Well, we have one more slot. What should we use? I don't know if there's anything for 1 that we really need. Nah. Hey, this should be the last floor. Okay. Hey, yay! Get your hands off my penis. This would be huge. Okay, gamers. Okay, gamers. Time for the final boss. We did it. We made it to the end of the pit. Now we just gotta beat the final boss. And we can heal 10 HP for one of our beloved friends. Actually, let's use one of these basic mushrooms. Everybody's at full health, except for Mario. Alright, sweet. So this is $4.99, right? Yeah. Now, gamers, we're about to tackle the epic final bossoid. So the boss swords. Let's play. That's what we're doing right now. Oh yeah, spoilers for the super boss in this game. So, Wacka's gimmick. He deals more damage the more hits you deal to him. So I think we actually don't want to do power bounce. I think we want to do as many moves as we can that don't hit multiple times. Is, I think, the thing. I don't know if fire counts as a bump. It does. Okay. Let me look at those enemies statistics on the Mario wiki. Which, by the way, I love the Mario wiki. I feel like I've talked about it before, but I love the Mario wiki. It's a very good resource. Not that it's always 100% correct, of course. I mean, nothing ever really is. But I generally find it to be a trustworthy and very, very good compiling of sources. So I'm looking at stats here because I'm trying to see what it's immune to. Okay, so there is a 0% chance that it could be hit by insta-kill moves. Which is a shame, because a lot of bosses in this game have like a 1% chance to get hit by... to get insta-killed by stuff like a Showstopper. Let's go ahead and do Supernova, just because we haven't done it. Which might be not smart, because maybe we should save for a Sweet Feast, but... you know, whatever. This is probably going to make a lot of bumps, too. Because he can use those to heal himself. Wonderful. It's like Super Mario Wonder. Excellent. Oh, that did 15. Okay. 15 for 1? Not bad. The thing is, we probably want Bobbery, because Bobbery can... I think is the biggest damage dealer? Or maybe that's Yoshi. We'll kind of play around with all of our party members here, I guess. Jeez Louise, that killed somebody. Not that we really needed it, I guess. So he's gonna heal 25 HP. Which is not ideal. We can War of Attrition this guy out, though. Let's see what Stampede does for us. I think that was the stylish timing. That didn't do very great. That was actually, that's like kind of the opposite of what we want, really. Holy shit! Okay. Alright, man. Wow, I didn't think it was gonna do, like, that much. Sorry, Yoshi, I couldn't hit the super guard timings for you there. Wow, I mean, he just got destroyed. We're gonna do a power lift. Right, I don't know why I didn't think. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's not good. It's been a while since I did power lifts, so I'm probably not going to do a very good job of it. What we want is the attack, mostly. Okay, that wasn't bad. Let's see how much damage we do here. But bam, 12? Not bad, not bad. The music also really bangs. I think I really like the other super boss theme. We're gonna have Vivian finish us off here because I love Vivian and she means everything in the world. Let's freaking go. Wacka woo. Which is lowest level to put on trials. It's so awesome. Yep. We already got the treasure. Well, gamers, we did it. But stay tuned because that's not the end of this episode. Let's head back to Rogueport, everybody. We could also go in the 1,000-year door. I'm pretty sure we can go back in there. Even after, after beating the game. I think we can go back in there. But can we? Right? I don't know. I'm pretty sure. And I wonder what's in the final boss room. Because this game isn't like, a lot of games where it's like you appear right before the final boss. Like, we are in a game state where we have beaten the final boss. And I've actually never thought to ever go back to the final boss room. So I don't know what's going on there. That's something maybe we can check at some point. I don't think I'm going to go in there right now, though, because it's... That's a long gauntlet to go through. That would take a while. Oh, you know what we can do? What I did promise we would do is we would go see Lady Bo. Maybe we'll do that here in a minute, though. What I want to do, and I don't know what's in my things right here. It's just a bunch of Fortnite. So we'll do Paper Money, The Thousand Year Door, and in 64 online, wherever that is. Is it in other? That would be kind of stupid, wouldn't it? No, because Nintendo GameCube. Game Boy Advance. Okay. I hate this UI. I don't like how we have to do this. It should not be... No, no, there it is. Okay. So go all the way down. What's our newest screenshot? So what is this? I guess my first time here. First booted up the game, just having a little fun. Oh, that's what I discovered. You could hit your party members, right? I don't think there's anything particularly interesting here, is there? Probably not. Also, I guess spoilers. What is this? Oh yeah, Long Vivian. I think this is when I first beat the final boss, which again, spoilers by the way, but she's so beautiful. I love her. Look at her. I love the Shadow Queen. I want to kiss her. Yeah, hell yeah. Very, 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 very fun stuff. And then that's just the clip. I clipped it. I got. Look at all those star points. Yeah, see, it's a good game. It's a good game. I like this game. I think this is from my stream, probably, right? Because I think this is when we sequence broke. Yeah. I wonder if that glitch is still in the game. Anyway, then we get to... Oh, I named him Stewie in that... Alright. Then we get to the 64, and... So don't be sad, Twink. Let's see, what kind of clips did I take of this game? That's fun. Oh, little oinks. Gold little oink. I feel like if you really fleshed out the little oink things, probably be a really, really fun mechanic. I took a picture of the map. Lady Bo. This is a great chapter. I like this chapter a lot. Man, this is a really good game. I need to replay 64 sometime. There are some aspects of it that I'm not like a huge fan of. I don't know why I took a clip of that. But yeah, this is a great game. So, does anyone else think that this kind of sounds like the Nickelodeon theme? Nick. I think it is. It sounds like the Nickelodeon theme. Oh my gosh! Yeah, I forgot you. Yeah, you do the ground pound too. It makes it even easier to infinite. Oh, I liked how Loba's Hearts theme. Was I just jamming out to the music? I was probably typing on Discord, I bet. That's what you see probably in a lot of clips, is I'll just like idle because I'm probably talking on Discord. I was probably texting Mamo at this moment. Did I just do another? I feel like I took a lot of clips of me just doing this. It is kind of impressive. It's not like that impressive. I love her. Also, this Shy Guy is very interesting. I'm pretty sure people draw a lot of porn of this Shy Guy. Yeah, they definitely do. Yeah, no, the infinite jump definitely carried me a lot through the blooper fights. Look at that. Look, that's kind of crazy, right? I think it is. What else do we have here? There's a dojo. Just doing it again. I'm just clip farming. Oh yeah, he's jerking it, by the way. Like, that's why I took this clip, because he's at, like, that's what that looks like. Also, I took a picture of Vivian again. She's awesome, I guess. Yeah, that's crazy. We get it though. Oh yeah, what the hell was that? What's she doing? Oh, I also love her a lot. Again, watch my Paper Baddies video. This dungeon was also really great. What was I doing here? Oh, I was trying to clear out my inventory, but then it got stuck up there. Sweet. Yeah, and he's jerking it. Like, how else do you interpret that, right? Nice. I guess this is for my stream, probably, right? That's probably why I would have been having clips after 64, right? That was a good power bounce. Oh, isn't this where I got the really rare badge drop? Yeah. Is that literally, didn't that literally just happen? Oh yeah, it did. We can rewatch this clip. Oh, Yoshi just got absolutely fucking destroyed. He didn't even try to hit Mario either. Like, he was like unloading everything he had on that 2-year-old. Anyway, let's go visit Lady Bo. That'll be the last thing we do. Man, I love her. I want to kiss her. Partially Heights. This one, heck. No, let's fill. This is Partially Heights. What's up with the cake? There she is. My wife. And then it plays this fucking absolutely banger theme. Which is like, holy shit, dude. I really like this song, this remix. And the music is gonna switch back. That's weird. What the music should be the Paper Mario music. I'll listen to it more. There we go. It's really funny that they put her in the game for this little cameo, but they didn't do anyone else. I think they were going to, though. I mean, I think Parakarry's in the intro. But otherwise, I don't know. Anyway, let's look at... Let's do what we were doing earlier. And kind of rank the Paper Mario 64 partners. Oh, there's a video. Someone made them all playable in Paper Mario or in Mario 64. That's fun. I'll have to check that video out. Anyway. So we talked about Gumbar, Cooper, Bombette. I like them. Parakarry's fun too. Of course, I love Lady Bo. Watt's fun. Watt is, I mean, obviously Watt's like super freaking good gameplay wise. As a character, I mean, she's fine. I mean, she's like, she's a baby, right? What do you expect? Like she's an infant. She's not gonna be like amazing, but she's good. I like her. Sushi. I mean, Sushi's good. I don't know that she's like, again, like the greatest, but I think she was good in combat at least. Spike. Oh, was that it? Really? So I didn't forget any. Hell yeah. See, I thought that I had forgotten somebody, but I didn't. Yeah, I mean, they're good. Again, I like all the party members. I think they're quite swell in this game and 64. Some of them are a little not as great, but you know. Anyway, I think that's it for today. That is it for this, and we're just at 2 hours. That's a good length for an episode, I'd say. Next time, Next time, we're going to be playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Oh boy, I'm excited to play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Because, what a lovely game. I love that game. So excited for Switch 2 Edition. We're going to see some of the new content. I may not do, like, the Rare Blade Quest. Or anything. I don't know. We'll see what we do. We'll see. We'll just play around with the update for a little while. We'll just mess around. Yeah, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.